In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with gold and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hey, welcome in. Today it's Wednesday, and we're back here with the Lucky Miner Show. We're from the Pickaxe Master, and today we are the hella pixelated. We're in Sandbox theme, and we're streaming kind of too many things at the same time, it seems. And well, hopefully it will get better. And how are you doing today? How is your day going? How is your week going? And I hope that you're having fun. You're getting excited. There's right now happening Blockchain Rome. I know that Sebastian and all the Sandbox team are over there. Also, we've got some Sand fam over there. I know Breezius is there. Let us know if you are also there or you know someone that is there as well. So welcome in again. Hope that you have a great day yourself. I hope that you're having an amazing time. And if not, we will try our best to make it even better because you could win some sand today here. So this is the Lucky Miner Show. And what we do in here is that we have this program to get you the latest news, everything that's happening on the Pickaxe Master, and also to give you some pickaxes where you get a chance to try out this game and get some sand. Hey, Givish, how are you doing today?
Hey Bruno, I'm good. I'm just barely able to keep up with these people filling the form.
Hell yeah. And I have to say, today you're really loud.
Okay.
Well, not that much, not that many. Yeah.
Not that much.
Hey,
Okay.
okay, hell yeah. You excited today to get some mining action done?
Of course, yeah, as always.
Hell yeah. Hope that today we get some good prizes. Yeah. On the last stream, we got some gold ores, we got some silver nuggets, but what we want to see is those diamonds. So, hell yeah. All right. Welcome, everyone. Let's greet everyone that has already joined us now. And we've got Bob Mowley over YouTube. Welcome in. We've got everyone else from Twitch and got Wicked YouTube, Novel Arcade, Go West, The Yoke is on You, Wapax. We've got MLD Tech as well, Mosquito, Jewess, Breezy75. Again, that's over the blockchain Rome. We've got Sid as well, Rules Without Rulers. And thank you for rating us. I see that we have a lot of people also joined. So everyone that has joined from the raid, welcome in. Stay tuned. There's sent to be won today, and we're going to raffle a lot of pickaxes. So there's plenty of chances. If you don't know how to participate, just type in !LFM and you'll be getting a Google form that you just need to fill in to participate in the raffle. As you can see, Gibish is updating and putting all your beautiful names up there to be chosen. We've got Blue Tulip. Welcome in. How you doing? LFM. We've got Demazaji. Welcome in. First time chatter. Hope that you have a great time. We've got OG Shakespeare. Hey, how you doing? We've got King of Crypto. Hey, now we're more into your time zone and you can get to watch this stream and probably already with breakfast and coffee done as well. We've got Sushish Ganiga. Also, first time chapter. Welcome in. Hope that you have a lot of fun in here and have a great time yourself. Elka Zero, Lasia Trier. And let me see if we have greeted everyone. Hell yeah. We've got Danny Pete in the house as well. And it looks like our welcomes are in order. So the Misty Mountain is filled with gold, and that is part of the trailer, but we also put it in the end. Don't worry if you get it wrong. If you keep coming and if you keep attending, you'll probably know this answer for sure. This is just a way to know if they're bots or if you're paying attention to the trailer. All right, we've got many good news for you. We've got many things that are happening that will be put out into the near future, I have to say. And we're hell excited with everything that's happening. It feels like for the past 6 months, we were kind of working and developing all this stuff that we were still not able to share, and now it's getting to that time that finally we're able to put it out everything. And you've been seeing that this is being happening for the past 2 months already, like almost every week or every 2 weeks we've got something new to share, and it has not stopped. Like we said, when this starts, it will become a very big roller coaster. And let's say we're just I would not say even in the middle of the ride, so grab your seatbelts. There's more stuff incoming because we're rushing somewhere. All right, enough of teasers. Givish, before we even start with any type of news, I feel like the last time we did the stream, we were so hell excited with everything that was happening. We are just like, stream started, all the news, pow, 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 fire, fire, fire. And then we're just like, oh, we already said everything. Like, okay, let's mine. So let's like try to take it down so we have those news to last for these 2 hours that we'll be streaming today, and we get you some really really cool stuff. Also, by the end of the stream, we will have another master ticket to be given away to one of you that has filled the open form. So before anything else, we need good luck, and we want you to write in the chat good luck, please, because we're going to raffle and give away the first pickaxe. All right,
All right.
Yeah. Whenever you feel.
Yep. So I'm ready. This is a wheel for the open raffle, and let's shuffle it a bit, and let's spin it.
And good luck, everyone. So again, I have to repeat because honestly, I wish I was at Blockchain Rome. Those conferences where you can meet all the Sand family, or you can get to be person to person and discuss what their opinions, what they feel about the Sandbox, what they want to see. It's so an enriching experience, I have to say. I've been only into the Lisbon conference, on the non-fungible conference, where we also will be this year again, and we're eager to meet all of you. It was funny because last year there was a lot of Sand fam there. For example, Outer Studios were there. We did not know them. We did not talk with them. And later on, we will get to do a challenge, a contest with them as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. And welcome, Godhands. How you doing? Welcome in, and good luck as well.
Oh wow! It seems our first winner. Oh, I should not speak so. Oh god damn me!
Oh, it went on, but hey.
Jues, yes. So Jues, please let us know that you're in the chat, and we will mine for you.
A little bit.
All right. So, all right. I see that we are here. So let me just check the wallet. Do we?
Bad beats. Yeah. Don't sushis rules. Don't worry. There's going to be plenty of these raffles. Just as a statistic, usually during these 2 hours of stream, we around do about 10 to 11, 12 giveaways. So there's going to be much more chances. And Danny PT, yes, it is for an in-game pickaxe, not an NFT pickaxe, but an in-game pickaxe, which is a consumable. And rules without orders. Why my name did not appear in there? Let's check it.
Right. So
up the form. Let me check on the responses.
We will need to know what kind of pickaxe we go in to use. So this wheel is to know what kind of pickaxe we're gonna use. So if it lands on 1, we're gonna use iron pickaxe, and if it's gonna land on 2, we're gonna use a silver pickaxe. So
also, you might want to explain why is that.
Because the winner does not own a pickaxe NFT. In which case, if the person if the wallet has NFT, pickaxe NFT, then we use that kind of pickaxe. Yeah.
All right, that's about it. So we're doing the warm-up season while the game is not live, and a way to reward our holders, the members of the community, is that if you do own one of the pickaxes are the pass to enter the play to earn mining season. So right now it's warm-up. The game is not live yet. We're part of the Game Maker Fund, so we're waiting to get the game live. While we're under these conditions, let's say the way that we found out to give immediate utility to it is to give pickaxe owners the ability to use their own pickaxe when we are mining in here. Meaning that if you own a ruby pickaxe, for example, that has 100 hit points, you'll be able to use it. And for that, like rules without orders saying, we have 2 types of forms. We have one form that is only for pickaxe owners, and that is on a private tab in the Discord server that only members with that role, and you have to verify your wallet through Collab Land, which is the same system that Sandbox used for their lands. You will get automatically that role, or you could get the general open form that you can get here on stream. So we'll be doing back and forth raffles between one and the other, and that way we can make it fair. If you do not have a pickaxe, then we will be raffling one for you to play. And this is a way for you to get a chance to try out this game to see how it will happen. In the future, this will be you playing in this game, and you'll be doing all the mining activity we have set up. As for the first seasons, something that already happened in Alpha Season 1, which was about taking screenshots, posting some hashtags that we can then easily search for those on Twitter, and we'll be doing that sort of leaderboard system for the Season 1. But for now, this is the warm-up, and this is what we can do it right away. So we've got Joe S ready to mine. We need Joe S to choose what type of blocks he's going to get, right?
So I saw that he's here in chat. So Joris, the rules are simple. There are 5 types of blocks: sand, dirt, clay, gravel, and stone, and they are going up in hardness. So sand will cost you 1 health from your pickaxe, while stone will cost you 5. Yeah, so like the Nightbot just said there. And now it's on you to choose what kind of blocks you want to mine. Keep in mind that if you decide to mine, for example, stone, so it will be 1 block. For example, if you decide to mine clay, so it will use 3 HP, and then 2 HP will be left, so you can mine dirt or do sand. For example, you could like choose mine 1 sand and mine then 1 gravel. That will be 5 health points. So yeah, now it's on you to choose
what you're going to do. And also, as he also confirmed, Danny, not Danny Pete, Rules Without Orders, I actually don't see your name filled up here in the forum. Did you use the same nickname? If not, can you try to fill it up again? For any reason, I'm not seeing it. So there must be any iron with it.
Iron. So so the blocks are sand, dirt, clay, gravel, and stone. If you want to mine iron, if you want to get, the iron is the resource that you get from the one of the 5 materials. And if you want to mine for iron, you probably want to look at maybe dirt, maybe gravel,
Sand. Gravel does
maybe
not.
sand even. Yeah. So iron, is a reward, not a material.
No worries, Joes. We're all here to learn, and we're all here to explain what the game is about. Gravel.
All right, so we will mine 1 gravel, and then we will be left with 1 health point on our pickaxe. So we will add we'll mine 1 more sand. So yeah, I'm just going here into the mines, and right here I have gravel. At first, it's hard to see. If I press L, it will start to show all of the blocks and the name above them, but it could, get a bit
messy again. But that's super helpful as for the first time you're trying the game.
Yeah, but right here we have 1 gravel.
Let's mine it. We have some information saying that it will take 4 hit points from your pickaxe, like we just said it. So that's also part of.
And unfortunately, it did not drop a sand valued reward, but it gave us a quest item, and yeah, now we mine the sand in hopes
again
that
the tutorial
we get something.
Let's see.
Educational sand.
So not this time.
Yep. Unfortunately, I really hope for maybe some coal or something. But,
honestly, it really breaks my heart every time that we're mining live, and there's one of the lucky miners that actually does not get that lucky. It breaks my heart because here all we want to do is to give prizes, but this is purely random, and it's also a way to show that this is as transparent as it can be. Sometimes you don't win, and sometimes you win a lot. And also, since we've got so many newcomers in here, maybe we want to break it down what the Pickaxe monster is from the get-go, from the beginning. And while we do so, Gibbous, what do you say we do another raffle while we start to explain all of this? I'll try to be as short as possible.
For sure. So This one will be for the pickaxe owners. So if you don't see your name, so it's because this raffle is done through or is registered from the Discord. So yeah, just bear with us. And after that one, we again will raffle into the open raffle.
Exactly. And before we go into explaining everything about the Pickaxe Master, I just want to greet and welcome Rafi Bey for being here. You're not late, you're on time. And also, R24K, that's also in here. If you're not following yet, please do so. He's making some really cool gear sets for the community that you can participate and claim. So let's try to do this super condensed and easy. So the Pickaxe Master started as a board game, and speaking board games, we have news about that. Then we discovered the Sandbox. We discovered about NFTs, play to earn ecosystems, and then voila, the Pickaxe Master team was formed. We started to build on the Game Maker, we started to build on Vox Edit, and what you're looking at, this beautiful map, is the result of 1 year of work. So we did a lot of tests. We've built from GameMaker 0.6, we've built from GameMaker 0.7, and now this is still on 0.7. We're waiting for the go for 0.8, but we already tried and things looking good. Now, this is how we entered the sandbox. Now, what the Pickaxe Master does, what does it, and also welcome Huddle. Sorry about not greeting you yet. What is the Pickaxe Master and what does it does? What is the premise? What we want to hear? So, oh, we've got Bob Marley. Not many times we got Bob Marley to get to be mining. Let's check for the wallets and see if he or she has any pickaxe.
Well,
So-
it should have.
Oh, this is the pickaxe owners. Okay, and Bob Marley. Let's see. Ooh,
Don't worry, Bruno. I will let you know.
I'm expectant. I'm just creating the expectant silence.
We have a silver pickaxe, and we are going to use it to mine.
Hell yeah!
So, right, the wheel goes down, and yeah.
Go
Is
ahead.
Bob Marley? Sorry, not Bob. You're here.
Bob
All right.
Marley.
So, Marley, let us know what kind of material you want to mine. I feel like you're seeing some miners already to mine. So we wanna use a silver pickaxe. All right.
So let us know what type of blocks. Let me just type here blocks. So we have these. Is helpful. This helper, which is a nightbot. So depending on what you'll choose, you have 25 hit points from the silver pickaxe, and depending the type of mineable material you're going to mine, it will take more or less hit points from your pickaxe, being sand 1 hit point, being dirt 2, clay 3, gravel 4, and stone 5. You have 25. So if you decide to mine sand, you can mine 25 times. If you decide to mine stone, you can mine 5 times. Now, the harder it is to break one of the blocks, it will get you a higher reward as well. But Molly, we don't have Nightbot does not work on YouTube. We don't know how to put it. Sorry for that. Okay, I think I'll just copy these texts. Okay, not from here. I have to go over Twitch to that. And I'll try to copy that message real fast to post it on the chat.
I do not know why, Bruno, I think we should talk a little bit with StreamYard. They should improve their their platform, though it's still quite cool.
Well, the bot is on Discord. It's not on StreamYard. But I just posted as general, so hopefully this will
what I mean, on StreamYard, you cannot copy the message.
Yep. Okay.
So why?
Part. Oh, but what we can do actually is this.
F12?
Well, sorry. No. It just covers a bit, but it shows. Can we put the message just to show somewhere?
I kind of liked it. I don't know where.
Can we put the banner to appear on top instead of on the bottom? It should.
I'm not sure.
We'll look into that.
Maybe with newer functions with templates, yeah.
Okay.
But
Bob
Marley,
let us know.
It's not a hard decision. Come on.
We're
First
here for
time
you
you
just
just
to
have to go
mine.
with it. Yeah, just do it.
Just do it. All right, and while he chooses, and Vamali, let's go. No, no, not much thinking to it. This is just purely luck, and let's see what happens. But the Pickaxe Master, the game itself, is a mining game. So we have all of these blocks, like we just explained. We have different type of pickaxes. Stone, go stone or go home. So everyone, please type in for Bob Molly because it's the first time he's mining. We want to see the chat full of good luck so that the Misty Mountain receives those positive vibes and we get some good loot here for Bob Molly. So Romana Jai BBB. We'll get to that in a second. So the Pickaxe Master is a mining game. On this mining game, you will be able, when we have microtransactions possible in the game maker or in the sandbox, you'll be able to buy in-game pickaxes, consumables to play this game. Whenever you do so,
We got a
nice.
silver nugget.
Whenever you do so, I forgot to take notes on the second one. So I'm just going to write here super fast silver nuggets for Bob Molly. Okay. So when you get yourself one of the pickaxes, and that purchase will be with sand, you will be getting yourself one of the pickaxes. And by getting a pickaxe, it will trigger and unlock all the logic that it is on this game. And with that, you'll be able to mine, and these resources, along with microtransactions, we want them to be as NFTs. So the resources you can do, one, trade back for sand at the vault, or second, you can keep those resources as NFTs to evolve your pickaxe NFTs, or just to do other crafting things that we will have launched. So those are the two things you can do. So primarily the game is about you getting yourself a pickaxe, you mine, and you can get a reward or not. On top of that, and you don't need anything to do that. You just go there, you spend some sand, you buy yourself an in-game pickaxe, a consumable, and you play the game. Oh, I saw what you're trying to do there. Now,
Yeah.
since there are no sand transactions in game right now, what we are doing is sort of the pre-version until we reach the final stage. And with that, the first one is this warm-up season where we're playing the game for you. The second one will be to have this experience live, and you will be able to play the game, take some screenshots of your results from completing all the quests and getting all the pickaxes that are now for free. And from those screenshots, we'll be making a leaderboard and rewarding the top places of that leaderboard as well. And when it comes to the final version, then you will be able to purchase the pickaxes with sand. You'll be able to earn right away in the game, and also you'll be able to rank up in the leaderboards at the same time. Now, how do you rank up in the leaderboards? To rank up in the mining leaderboards, there's going to be several different leaderboards available for you to participate, being these leaderboards mostly 99% for pickaxe owners, and that's how we create the play to earn ecosystem. So if you do want to participate in these mining seasons, in these mining leads, you should get yourself one pickaxe, being the prop tier, which is the wooden pickaxe and the iron pickaxe. They're props, and they get you to be eligible in season 1 to the beginner mining tier. If you get yourself
Oh no worries. It's funny.
Okay.
What I noticed, I have two OBSs open because it crashes as if I have only one open.
Mhm.
And in one of them, I did not add the Bruno cam, and I was opening the wrong one, and I just see that Bruno is not there, and I was just thinking how. But
Here, I'm here. I see myself on StreamYard. I'm
yeah,
here.
I'll go.
All good, all good. So, if you get yourself a silver, which is a common tiered type of pickaxe in the sandbox ecosystem, or if you get yourself a gold one, which is a rare, you're eligible to participate in the same beginner mining tier, but also you're eligible to the general mining tier. If you get yourself an epic or a legendary type of pickaxe, where we have the ruby, we have the diamond, and we also have the pickaxe pendant, which also comes with a physical version of it from gold, silver, and a gemstone, you are eligible to participate in the master mining tier, in the general mining tier, and also at the beginner mining tier. So you get access to all of it, let's say. With that, we have this combined. So we have the silver, we have the Pickaxe NFT, which is a pass to enter the play to earn ecosystem. And then you will have in the future the microtransactions, which will enable you to purchase in-game pickaxes and unlock all this game and earn sand in the game. As well, you're also participating into this leaderboard at the same time, so you can double win from there. Now, why is it set it up like this? Because this is the principle, this is the roots to have the circular economy that we're building. So we want to give out what we would call profits back into the community in many, many, many ways. Being pickaxe owners and the NFT gated leagues, one of them. So in a nutshell, this is how the Pickaxe Master works. And we will go later on into more type of topics. All right, who we got? Romana. Well, since you're asking how it plays, you get to be chosen. Congratulations. So, Romana, let's check if you do have a pickaxe. If not, we will be raffling one for you, which it will be either an iron pickaxe or a silver pickaxe. And then, oh, you got perfect. Oh, let's go. So Gib is going to confirm your wallet you provided to see the type of pickaxe that you own. And we're going to mine for you. You just have to let us know what type of blocks you want to mine. And hey, One Box, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Also, we've got something to talk with One Box, and we'll do it live. Wink, wink. Danny Pete.
Right. So I don't seem to find a pickaxe with the wallet that was given.
Oh, okay. Romana, if you do have a pickaxe in your wallet, do you mind at the Discord server opening a ticket and share the wallet address where you have your pickaxe? Maybe it is at a cold wallet. And let's give it 1 minute just for Romana to do this, because we're being asked by Suhas where to mint one. So you can get yourself one either from the secondary, from OpenSea, or we still have at the Sandbox marketplace. And I'm going to copy here the link and paste it. So, oh, Elko Zero already did it. So, all right, perfect. In this case, you have doubled. Just an heads up, Diamond Pickaxe is already sold out. Ruby Pickaxe is already sold out. There's still 42 gold pickaxes, and there's still a couple. This is still easy from silver, iron, and wooden pickaxe. Those are still plenty. Now, from the top tier, there's also only 2 pickaxe pendants with Didana, and that pickaxe not only is a legendary one, so it grants you access to all of these leaderboards, but it also comes with a live version or a physical version, which is this one. I'll try to get myself closer. So this is a pickaxe pendant, which is made out of gold, silver, and has a gemstone that you can choose from emerald, ruby, sapphire, or a black diamond. It has about 8 to 10 grams of gold. It has also about 8 to 10 grams of silver. So it's really cool to see that you can get yourself an NFT that also comes with a physical item. This is done by Didana, which is an Italian jewelry brand that is also in the Sandbox ecosystem. They've been teasing that they'll also be launching a collection. We were the first collection that they launched in terms of metaverse jewelry, and they're doing also another one with the Pixel Lady. I think that's the name, or Lady Pixie. I think that's the one. All right. Having that said, I think we've kind of covered out what are the Pickaxe NFTs, what is the utility, how does it play, and what is sort of the roadmap on what we are today in terms of the warm-up season, what will be Season 1, and what will be the final version of the game when we have transactions. So, hell yeah. Suhas, it's on Ethereum chain. Yes, Sandbox assets have not been migrated to Polygon. Unfortunately, that's something that we really, really want to go forward. We're really looking forward to that. Also, I see that we have a ticket opened in the server, so this should be. And hello, okay, it is. Thank you for opening the ticket. I will, to make it faster, I'll search it myself as well.
So I'm not sure how we should do about Rohman Najib. Um, should we just raffle a pickaxe from Silver and Iron,
Oh,
or
I already have here the wallet address, but I also do not see a pickaxe here. So we're going to raffle one. Yep. Romana, if you do want to get part of this ecosystem in owning a pickaxe, just go to that link that we just posted, or that it was Elko Zero that posted as well. So since you do not own one, we're going to give you one. If it falls under one, it's an iron. If it falls under a two, it's a silver. So good luck.
One Box? Congrats on your new rig. That's always cool to hear.
Oh. I have a new PC build, so expect to have a chaotic stream full of. Last year, try saying the different lights coming from your stream make Gibbage look like a dark side, Sith Lord, and Bruno like a Jedi serving the light side. Oh, that's just because he has the lightning. 4th of May is already passed, man. Good day.
All right, so it's a silver pickaxe, and yep,
Nice.
let's mine.
So silver pickaxe, that means you have 25 hit points. 25 hit points to be spent in whatever type of blocks you want to mine. So let us know. Again, sand will take away 1 hit point. You can mine 25 of those. Dirt will take 2 hit points. You can mine about 12 and then 1 sand. Clay will take 3 hit points. Then you can mine about 8. Then we'll mine 1 sand. You can mine gravel, and we will mine about 6. 6 plus 4. No, 7 as well. 7 multiplied by 4, that's 20. That's 20. Oh my god, my math today. I'm so good at math, and today my math is just horrible. What's happening? Too many meetings, probably. Either way, you got the idea. Bad math, bad Bruno, but you got the idea. You've got 25 hit points, and you've got all these blocks that will take away different hit points from your pickaxe until it eventually breaks. So let's see if we can mine, and we can get some prizes for you. So Romana, let us know here in the chat what type of blocks do you want to mine. Oh wow, that's a beast one box right there. That's a hella computer.
Oh wow, I don't want to look at those specs too long. It might burn into my nervous system.
Chat here, yeah, Romana. The ticket was just to share the wallet addresses for us to double confirm. All right, and I think that we are about in time to release some stuff, to tell some news about the Pickaxe class of what been developed over this week, and also what we can share new as well, while we get Romana answer and to be mining in here. So first of all, let's start with one box that has just joined us now, and we have challenged one box to do an impossible challenge for the Pickaxe Master to reward some Master tickets that we are giving away, coming to the raffle that will be happening soon during this month of May. At least that's what we're working for. Having that in mind, you all know one box for creating these goddamn hard challenges. So why not? Let's do it. It feels more than fitting to do one. One box, you want to share when you will be streaming on this one? And also, one box will be sharing the details of the impossible challenge. As the name pretty much says, it's an impossible challenge, so it will not be an easy one. It will most likely will be I remember seeing some, so if you want to search on YouTube for impossible challenges that happened before in the past, and you'll see the degree of difficulty.
Romana had to go to his son, um,
Hmm.
and I think
Okay.
just to have more miners through our stream, maybe let's go and mine. I don't know, maybe clay
One of each until it breaks,
or not.
for
Well, not.
example. Yeah, why not? Romana, don't worry
No, no,
about
no
it.
worry, no worries.
All this stuff happen all the time, and hey, I will not put the Pickaxe Master in priority of taking over anybody's son. So we will do this for you. We'll make it simple, and good luck. This shirt, not exact the same time yet. So one box when it knows the exact same time, you'll
Cool. We got
probably be
some iron
making it.
ore.
You'll be making a Twitter post that we'll be sharing so you know when this impossible challenge will happen. So this is an extra way for you to get some master tickets. And you said iron ore?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let me take note on this. Iron ore. And
With
this
the
is
silver
for
pickaxe.
Romana. All right. Also, who was the first miner today? It was
Let me go just relook the. It was
Joes.
Jewish, yeah.
Yeah. This because I forgot to take notes on. Okay.
So
Joes.
next is
Mm-hmm.
right.
This is
So
iron. This is silver.
we
This is
got one
silver.
iron ore for Roma Jamib, at least for now. Now we got to get some
Mhm.
stone.
Okay, so first of all, that's one of the events that will happen. With one box, we'll be doing an impossible challenge.
Sorry,
Oh,
Bruno. I feel like I don't want to interrupt whatever you start to go. But we got a silver nugget.
you should. That's. I love being interrupted because there's a prize. All right, so one silver nugget, one iron. That was from what? That was from stone?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, just to wrap it up, there's going to be one challenge with one box, the impossible challenge, and there's going to be some master tickets for the grabs. So if you do want to increase your percentage or the amount of master tickets that you own to increase your odds to be one of the selected members to mint one of the avatars, then you do want to participate on this challenge. So more details will be shared soon. We'll make sure that all that word gets into you. So we'll be posting that on Twitter. We'll be posting that on Discord. So depending on where you are, that information will get to you. Now we're talking about avatars, and we did not even said much today about avatars. So let's get it going. So regarding the avatars, they are ready. The collection is called the Lucky Miners,
We got
like
some
this one.
silver ore.
This is definitely a Lucky Miner, silver one. Okay. And what can you do with these Lucky Miners? So they're dwarfs, they're small avatars, and they are lucky because they like to mine and they like to grab all these cool prizes. Now, what you can do with them? They are sandbox avatars. They will be playable in the sandbox, and there's a couple extra perks, little extra perks that come with them. Beginning with, if you, so there's going to be 100 of them. They're one of the tribes that will be part of the Genesis avatars from the Pickaxe Master, and the Genesis tribes, or actually all the avatars, they are entitled to a percentage of the future in-game profits. That's why we talk about when we have the sand, microtransactions, NFTs, because all of that will happen at the same time, and it will be damn crazy. So the avatars, they're a big, important part of the ecosystem and the tokenomics because they are eligible to win they're eligible to win a share of the Pickaxe Master profits, and we have allocated for those 1,000 Genesis avatars, 10 tribes, 100 avatars each, 10% of all the in-game profits of here the Pickaxe Master. So meaning that you not only get a beautiful avatar, super detailed. We just to tell you on how many VXM files we have for those avatars, they are over 1,500. In terms of combinations, you could make 11 quadrillion type of avatars, and we're making 100 Genesis ones. Now, with that, you also can participate in the clan activities. And again, part of the tokenomics, there's a percentage of the in-game profits that will be allocated for clan/guild type of leagues. And you will need an avatar to participate. And you might think, okay, but there's only 100. How will everyone play? Is it going to be like a super restrictive game? And the answer is no. There's also going to be some family badges that will allow you to burn your Genesis avatar and create a Generation 1. You'll be able to choose up to 6 traits that you can keep, so that way you can create your own family that you're like, I've created the family of lucky miners, of dwarfs, that they are with the blue tattoo on the shoulder and with the scar on the right eye, and we're called the blue scars. Don't get me wrong, this is creativity under pressure. They're the blue scars, and only members with this avatar can join our clan, for example. And by burning one of the Genesis avatars and by burning one of the family badges, you will receive 10 new Generation 1. So this avatar that is entitled to have this profit share, now it gets divided by 10 into the Generation 1. You can repeat this until Generation 5. So with one Genesis avatars, and now depending on how many family badges you do want to get, you can create a lot and a lot of avatars. So the price per unit, let's say, price per avatar, gets lower every time you do this. And also the profits that were entitled to that one Genesis avatar also get diluted throughout the system. So it's a way that you will control the player growth. It will not be us. You will be the ones deciding if you want to mint more avatars. You'll be the ones deciding how do you want to distribute those avatars, and you'll be the one controlling how it will grow the game in terms of the player base. And Danny PT is asking, on Polygon or Ethereum chain? So we want to make this on Polygon because of gas fees, because it will be just much, much more simple to make this in Polygon. We don't want you to pay $15, $30 every time you want to do one of these things. So it will be on Polygon.
Ikion, if you're here, let us know.
Hey.
Oh, he's here. All right.
Stone, please. Hi, Godman. Welcome. Yeah, we're going for Polygon. It is the right way to go. I think that Ethereum will be, in my perspective, the Ethereum blockchain will go into more like sort of business to business. I don't think that's any of what we're doing right now on Ethereum, but everything has to start somewhere. I think it will be some more like business to business, and layer 2s like Polygon. Then it will go for gamings like the Sandbox, like the Pickaxe Master, and where everything is much more convenient for the end user, for us, for you, for everyone. So that's why we decided to go for Polygon. Also, before I continue, just let me take note in here that we're going to have Ruby Pickaxe. No, Ikion is a gold pickaxe.
Gold pickaxe.
Yeah, gold pickaxe. We're going to get Ikion, and we're going to mine some stone. So good luck, Ikion, and let's get some prizes. Romana got a really good run right now, I have to admit. Okay, so back again to the avatars. You will be the ones controlling how it will be the progression. And when you're creating a family, you're also diluting this percentage of, let's call it royalties, that you'll be getting from in-game profits. So it's a way to give back to you, to everyone as a community. And this is a big part of the tokenomics. You get to choose to decide what will be the expansion of the player base, of the available avatars. And you get to choose how will it be. There's going to be other functions next that you can do also with avatars. Those are crazy cool, but let's not get too overcomplicated. We'll make a nice post about it on the avatars on Medium that you can read all the details about it. And then later on, we can have a stream just to talk about the avatars as well. So those will be coming very, very soon. They're already done. The smart contract is on testnet because we have to, all these features that we talked about, having the royalties on them and being able to split when you create a family, these will be on the chain. So these will be all automatically, will be put up this function on the website. When you decide to do this, everything that you do on these avatars will actually be written on the blockchain. It will not be mutable. Okay. So those are for the things for the avatars. And why did I say this? It's because of the master tickets. If you want to be eligible, there's Genesis, for the lucky miners, there's only 100. There's not many. And we decided to do this through a raffle system, which is the best way to give a chance for the for the members that are most dedicated to this game, that are most engaged with this game, that have the best chances to be one of the chosen ones from the raffle. And this, at least for me, seems the most fair. So that's why we decided to go with it. So if you want some extra master tickets, we will be raffling one at the end of this stream, and you can participate as well on the impossible challenge that One Box will be putting up for the community during this weekend. And oh no,
Unfortunately, Ikion, nothing dropped this time.
damn. Go as not rigged this time. It was like half rigged. I cannot. Thank you for being here. Hope you had fun. Okay, let's get ourselves a new miner in the stream. And with this, let's also get into the next news. So, as you know, let me get this link. I think this is much easier when posting the link as well. You saw some stuff that we posted. And why is this looking like? Okay. We have posted something in the Discord server that it was a hint of a partnership that we're also going to do. And I just want to grab that real fast. Okay, over here. Now copy. Let's post it. One. There's a second. Let me grab it as well. And let's post it. Two. Right. So what is this? We're talking about CoRest. So CoRest is a company that we were introduced by Venly Wallet, which you all might be very, very familiar with. And CoRest, what do? They plant trees. They sell NFT trees. So it's sort of a tree in form of NFT. And when you buy it, they actually plant that tree. But they also go through the legal process of certifying that tree that is producing oxygen. And when you certify a tree, you get CO2 certificates. So as you know, the industry, or if you do work in the industry, you know that certain companies or from a certain level, you do have to reach a certain CO2 certificate level. Well, then you might ask, like, what does that have to do with the Pickaxe Master? So from the beginning, we also shared that we want to make the Pickaxe Foundation. From the Pickaxe Foundation, we want to allocate 1% of the in-game profits as well to support NGO or to support the local biodiversity preservation. It is not as an NGO, and it is not as just something local. We are trying to do this as well that it will fit to be in the mountains, but we're in talks to see how much we can also evolve on this partnership. But bottom line, we will be planting trees, and we're using those. Yeah, go ahead.
Through the review, let us know that you're here. And if you're here, let's mine. All right.
Hey.
Yeah. What kind of block it is?
And welcome in, Solidario. How are you doing today? And Givesh, you did not know about this one, right?
No, not completely. Like,
okay. So back again, CoRest. So we're talking about to make this as a more type of specific partnership into the future, but we all have to start somewhere. So what we want to do is whenever we have this game into the final version, that's you can spend sand in the game, and there's generating all these circular type of economy. We do want to allocate 1% of the profits back into supporting this type of ecosystem. And in this case, we'll be buying NFTs that will produce oxygen tokens that later you can burn them to get yourself a CO2 certificate. That's an actual European certificate for reducing or the carbon emissions. What we want to do is that the Pickaxe Master, will not be getting any of those. Those are for you. So those 1% of profits we will be allocating to plant trees. So that's also a way to preserve biodiversity and restore the planet's Earth's health, let's say, because we're going to produce oxygen. And we want to reward those tokens that can be burned for actual CO2 certificates back to the community, to you. So that's one way that basically from playing this game, you'll be planting trees and you will be rewarded with these oxygen tokens. That's how we want to make this partnership happen. So whenever you're playing the game, you know that you're contributing actively to getting more trees on the planet. And you will be sure that is happening because we will be giving away every single token that we receive from those trees back to you. So whenever also we have all of these competitions, we have all of these leaderboards, we have all of these leagues happening, we'll be introducing not only sand prizes, but also these type of tokens as an extra as well. And as much as we keep developing and evolving, we'll be putting more stuff in what you can win. So we want to announce that we had some meetings with Chorus. They went all very, very good. We're very excited with this because they were also looking for a gaming partner that was conscious about Earth, that was actually caring, and it was just not to look good on the picture. There was actually a fundamental there. And since we had this from the beginning, from the design, whenever the Pickaxe Master server was put online, that was already there as part of our mission. So it was very easy to have this synergy between both companies on what we wanted to do together. And I do not want to share or tease more, but I want to tell you that tomorrow at let me see if I can get time zones because I always get time zones banned.
We got some iron ore.
Okay. Let me get here. Iron ore. I always get time zones wrong. So in UTC time, 5:30 UTC time on the afternoon, so 5 p.m. 30 minutes, 5:30, 5:30 p.m. UTC, there's going to be a Twitter Spaces with Venly, Wallets, Pickaxe Master, and Co-Rest. Let me get you the link for that, so you can put a reminder as well. So copy, paste. If you're just lurking, just take a quick look into the chat real fast. Click on that Twitter Spaces, just put as a reminder, and hey, want to see you tomorrow in full strength just to show also Family and Kuras what the Pickaxe Master and the miners are about. And again, we're going to give away some master tickets to anyone that participates in these Twitter Spaces, either by just getting to talk and make some questions, just writing on the chat if you do have any comments or any questions you want to make. So make sure, be there. There's going to be some master tickets for the grabs, and you can learn and understand more of what this partnership will be with Co-Rest. But bottom line, you'll be mining and you'll be planting trees with part of the profits that will be generated from this game.
All right, so the pickaxe broke. We got 1 iron ore, and let's do a next raffle.
Hell yeah. And congratulations. Sridario, we just got yourself some iron. Also, let me take I'm slacking here on taking notes. So we didn't mind dirt, right?
Yes.
And iron ore. Okay, perfect. All noted. So we're into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lucky miners already. Okay, those were some beans. Now, 1 hour. I feel like this is a much better pace to release news than just going all in at the beginning. Goes says, I never figured out how to chat on Twitter Spaces. Well, I think you have to click on a button that says raise hand, and the host will define like if you can become a speaker or not. And when you become a speaker, you start yourself muted, and then when you just have to unmute yourself to speak. I believe it happens that way. I'm not 100% sure, but hey, we can try to solve it. There's going to be more experts on Twitter Spaces, so try to tune in, try to participate, and we will figure it out. Great question. Anyone here entered the land raffle? I didn't this time. Let's see if anyone did enter. And for the next lucky miner, we're going to get. This is for pickaxe owners, correct?
Yes. So
Okay.
I set it, the settings to be a bit longer. I don't know if we like it, that the wheel is giving, so much suspense. I'm not sure if it's too healthy.
I'm good. I don't think anyone's going to die from a heart attack from this. Unless we put up like a... I don't know. Oh, by the way, I just reminded now. Gibish, we already made 1 year anniversary from this, and we kind
Oh
of...
god damn it! Yeah, you also reminded me.
Yeah, we skipped
It's too
one
much
thing.
going around.
It
Hmm.
is.
So we do need to add a multiplier.
Well, it's a bit unfair for everyone that already
Mm.
minds.
So let's do it next stream.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can do it from top. Everyone, forgive us. It's a lot of things happening at the same time, and
Remind us. That where is the multiplier?
I'm already taking notes here. Got my pen, got my agenda. Next Wednesday, Lucky Miner will multiplier.
Go Dolmen. Yes, you're absolutely right. There is 2 wheels. So one is, as you saw, full with names, and other one is a bit shorter. So basically, if you own a Pickaxe NFT from the Pickaxe Master, you're on the both wheels. If you do not own, you're on the one that is open for everyone.
That is correct.
The multiplier will just multiply whatever you mine.
Yep.
You can go to YouTube and find one of our streams that had a multiplier. You see the same format, and yeah.
Basically, let's say that the multiplier goes from multiply by 1, so you get what you get, or you can multiply by 10 times. For example, we had, what was the best one? We got a really big win one day.
All right, so yeah, El Cozero was really, really close on the wheel, but we got Blue Tulip. Blue Tulip, I see you're in the chat. So let me just remind myself what kind of pickaxe we are going to use, and let us know what kind of blocks you want to mine. Or is that one kind of cases where we already know what to mine?
Nope. Well, Blue Tulip usually chooses the same thing over and over, which is clay and dirt, and
So yeah.
he does have a gold pickaxe. That is, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He likes marbles. We don't have the marble. Maybe we can do that on expansion, like you mining different type of rocks, like mining a marble. Actually, we were talking about expansions today, but that's not for today. Yep. All right, gold, dirt, and clay. Blue Tulip, good luck. Let's get yourself a gold pickaxe and let's mine some. Here we go. All right, more news about the Pickaxe Master and what do have in store also for you. So today we've got the confirmation, or at least we've got the updates. As you know, the board game is already in production, and we've got an email today saying that it will be here in Portugal in 2 weeks. So I'm pretty excited for that. 2 weeks, it feels like it's like right around the corner, like finally after all this time working and being able to grab it and feel it, like here it is, man, here's the board game, finally, just opening it. And I think I don't know how I'll feel, but this is going to be really, really cool. Now we'll be bringing that board game also to the conference in Lisbon, to the non-fungible conference. So if you're planning to attend or go there and you want to try it out, we will make sure that we will find some space, some room to also try the board game. We're going to put up a couple of activities, and we do want to show how everything was progressed. It will be like some sort of living story, showing the board game, showing the
We got
sandbox
some
game
copper
as
ore.
well. Oh, nice one. Okay, also I forgot to take notes again. So gold pickaxe, remaining dirt plus clay, remaining 4 blue tulip, and we already got some copper. Okay. We want to demo, and we want to have all of that available there for you to try. And also, it will be a live show, a live example on how you can, how everything happens from migrating from a board game to the metaverse and seeing both editions right there at the same time. Oh, you tried the double one, right?
It happened. Yeah.
Let's You Try is asking, can I ask you a little info about how you got the Game Maker's funds? So Let's You Try, last year when the Sandbox came to the Non-Fungible Conference, we had this game already pretty much in a very advanced state. It was already a playable version. And we did the very nice presentation. We printed, we've got everything with the avatars, explaining the tokenomics and everything. We just had a really nice presentation. So we got to meet Sebastian and all the Sandbox team personally when they come to the conference, and we brought that presentation to them. And they said that they have the Game Maker Fund, which is a place that they fund projects like ours that come from user-generated content, and they want to pursue their career, their dreams of building games, which is our case as well. And from there, that's how it all happened. We had to go through the same route as everyone else. We had to fill up that GDD that is open to be downloaded from the Sandbox website.
We got some iron ore.
Oh, let's go. We had to fill all of that stuff like everyone else. We had to go through the same steps as everyone else and basically go through the milestones, show the work that was being developed. So it was pretty much a standard procedure, let's say. But let's try. If this did not answer your question, you do have something more specific you want to ask, feel free. And if we can answer, we will. So right now, Gibbage, we got some copper and we got some iron.
Yep, seems about right. Yep.
Okay, so right now, I think that the most prolific miner has been Romana so far. 1 iron ore, 1 silver nugget, 1 silver ore, all of this with a silver pickaxe. Just to give an example of the live version, so a silver pickaxe would have costed Romana if she, or I would say she or he, has entered the final version. That silver pickaxe would have cost 0.25 cent. And from this resources that got from mining, the iron ore is worth 0.02. The silver nugget is worth 0.2. The silver ore is worth 0.1. So here is a total win of 0.32. You spent 0.25, you win 0.32. So there's a good win right there. Now, it could have happened. We saw, for example, it was Alina Honey's. With the silver pickaxe, she got a ruby, which is worth 8 cents. So from something that costs 0.25 cent, she got a prize that was worth 8 cents. So we're talking about here about a 32 multiplier type of win. For that to happen, also there's going to be some times when you're mining and you're not getting that much prizes or even no prize at all. It's what it makes truly random. Yeah, and that was about it. So okay, so let's just try saying that so when you ask for the funds, the experience was already complete, but it could also request them with the draft of the map or the project idea. Yes, you can present the game. You should have, my advice would be, have a solid idea of what you want to develop, have something to show, like a demo. For example, we don't have the full game finished, especially on decoration. We left decoration pretty much towards the end. Sorry. We left decorations pretty much towards the end. And But basically, all the logic was working, and we were able to show like, hey, this is how it's played. You get yourself a pickaxe, you mine, you have this RNG working, you can get a prize or a non-prize, and we had a lot of things to show as well. So think as, are you able to do a trailer of your game? Can you show something to about the game you're developing? If you can show a trailer or a demo version, then I would say that you're already in the right place to present it to the Game Maker Fund or to submit your idea and fill up that GDD form and see what happens. But make it as detailed as possible, make it as short or as straightforward as possible as well, and as professional as you can put it. Like you were showing this to investor, let's say, because they're funding your project. So you want to be there, you want to be prepared, you want to show that you know what you're doing, you want to show what you are capable of, and you and your team. You want to also to show the type of concept in the game that you're developing and what you're already able to reach. So that would be my advice, to go for it. And Serdar is saying that they also have a competition right now where you can earn a spot in the Game Maker Fund. Ends in 2 weeks. Okay. Make an experience based on Steve Aoki. I did not know that about that one, but Serdar, thank you for sharing. That's a nice tip. So yeah, for everyone that's trying to enter the Game Maker Fund, I would say just be as professional as you can be as detailed and as straightforward as you can be, and try to show as if you are showing a demo or you are showing something that's, hey, this is what we want to do, but you can show a demo how it will be towards the end. Those, in my opinion, are the main things that you want to show whenever you're presenting a demonstration of your product, but you need more funds to keep developing. And it looks like it's rigged.
This wheel is rigged. Just, I think it might spin. Oh, no. Okay. So let's respin.
Let's respin. Hey, Nixkel, how you doing?
Nixel, hello.
You're not late. We still got 45 minutes into the stream, so we still got all this time to raffle and get yourself as a lucky miner today. Okay, so board game. We were talking about the board game, and I do have a specific question regarding the board game. So, as you know, we're getting these board games that they will arrive in 2 weeks. We will bring those to the conference as well, that you can check it out, you can play it, you can feel it, how it started, how it evolved. And later on, we're going to we have a couple of possibilities over here, and we want to know what's your opinion on this. So please do share that feedback with us, because it's important. So I'm not sure if you all know how it goes into the board game trajectory usually, but there's a big there's a how do you call it? I'm losing the word right here. That goes into the Kickstarter. So it is very common that board games go into a Kickstarter, they get that own funding, and from there, usually they go to a publisher, they go to an editor, and then it can be distributed worldwide. It can go live after that that funding process. So I do want to ask, would you rather to have the board game as one of the first minting a physical board game in Web3, like you're minting some sort of NFT that is claimable, and then you can get the physical board game, and probably it will be the first physical digital board game in the blockchain, maybe? Or would you think it would be better to go into Kickstarter and maybe try to get some more members that are not crypto NFT savvy native into playing the game, and then getting also to know the sandbox version? What do you feel about it? And Gibish, what's your opinions as well? What do you think about it?
It's a you know, do we need the digital, like the NFT thing of the board game? What does it give to the user? Why does he? What is the benefits of having a table game, also a NFT?
It's a proof of existence. It's
Proof
probably
of
the first.
ownership.
Well, the ownership, since it's going to be shipped to you, like, hey, it's mine.
Uh,
Unless
you
someone
know
go
the,
rob your
the
house,
you know
it's
yeah,
yours.
if I have a car, it does not mean
Uh-huh.
that I own a car.
Okay, I understand. Well, for a board game, it's a little bit different.
Of course, but far in the future, maybe it's maybe you have to prove, I don't know.
Hmm.
Some friends, you come among some friends, let's go play some pickaxe owners, but do you own it? And you're like,
Yeah,
yeah, I do own it.
this is not borrowed. This is mine. Oh, I don't know. I think that's far fetched. That's too far away from happening or
Yeah,
something. Even
this
right
wheel
now.
is rigged. This wheel is rigged. I feel like the settings that I have right now is not great.
Yeah,
Like,
go as is saying like, why not removing the names from the wheel if they win? Actually, that might be not a bad idea. Yeah.
yeah, we still have a list, so but it would like create a really kind of strange thing for me. Because I
Would it match
usually
your
I use
settings?
one wheel for both. But
Mm,
it's possible
got it.
to resolve. I still think that we should have like two wheels, a bit different colors, maybe, or somehow really make them different. So
Okay. Okay, so what would be the use? So, for example, this is the first edition. How do you prove that, hey, I got myself a first edition? Maybe you got an NFT that proves it that's a first edition. Well, that will also be written in the board game rulebook, for example, or cover. That would be something telling that's the first edition. But it's more like, the POAP, like a proof of participation. Like it's a proof that you participated in the first mint, in the first time that happens. We got Godo Man. Hey, welcome, and congratulations! It's first time that you're here, and you get yourself to be a lucky miner today as well. Not bad, not bad at all. And Elko Zero and Elitech, I feel you. These are all Ruby pickaxe owners that they're just having their pickaxe ready to spend all those 100 hit points and get some really good stuff out of it.
oh,
Wrong one. Change it.
no, I it sometimes the Edge is not the best web browser, and it reloads the wheel, and then I have to do some things again. But no worries, let's figure it out what kind of pickaxe we're going to use.
Okay, if you've lost
Um,
number one,
God Zero Man, thank you for being here. Don't thank us, or you could like thank us, and we thank for you too for being here. It's in both ways. Thank you for being here.
we're just happy. We're just happy to do this. But yeah, Gavish, I don't know. Imagine that, okay, there's this board game or there's this physical asset that's going to be created. And then like you get, instead of just buying it, you got like a receipt. Instead of getting a receipt, is like the NFT is some sort of receipt. That, for example, you imagine that you bought the board game, but you do not claim it. You're just like, hey, this is the first edition. I can leave this unclaimed and like save it for the future. Imagine the first version of Monopoly that has been hundreds, thousands of spin-offs of Monopoly, and there's someone that has a brand new untouched Monopoly that was never opened.
Who will take care for the keeping the copy locked somewhere or safe?
The Pickaxe
Really,
Master.
with proof of that no one will touch it.
The Pickaxe Master.
Responsibility,
Well,
and
for example,
it
or
becomes harder to develop games because you have to like make sure that the game is there ready.
mhm.
Mm,
Well,
and
or
it's
it could be from, for example, from the editor publisher perspective as well.
Yeah, but then of course legal things, but it's of course it's possible to do that. The question,
Yeah.
what is the benefits? Yeah, it's
I don't
possible to
know.
do everything.
That's why I was asking. Like, this is
Mhm.
not a final. It's not like a final decision or answer. It's just trying to study, trying to understand what's everyone's opinion. And for example, you have like, hey, what is that for? What does it use? Unless we would create something out of it, like as a
Mhm.
utility for it. I don't know. Unless it's like you said, it's just it's like it's a proof of participation. Like, hey, I participated in the first purchase of the first board game ever. And
So,
what does it serve? Hey, I got to show off
mm,
this. I've got the. It's
mm.
like you know when there's the debut of a rock concert or any type of concert, you've got like that ticket. You purchase the ticket and you just keep the ticket as a souvenir. It could be some sort of souvenir as well from this event that happens, which is the sale of the first version of the board game.
So G0D0 man, what kind of material you want to mine? Sand, dirt, clay, gravel, or stone? You do
If,
have a iron pickaxe, so if you decide to mine stone, it will be, yeah, it would take all of the 5 health points. So yeah, now it's on you to choose. And yeah, I don't know, Bruno, if I cut you off there.
no, no, not at all.
Yeah, so anyone, if you have any ideas or some kind of preferences, should like the table, the board game, that should it be some sort of kick? I don't know, Bruno, how to say this,
Yeah, Kickstarter.
Kickstarter or a NFT.
There's even more possibilities that just
Yeah.
goes through a publisher and then gets distributed from shops worldwide and does not even go through that process of funding because there's actually a publisher that's just like, hey, I want to produce that game. I think that would be the most optimal if it just, hey, the Pickaxe Master is in a shop nearby you and you just can purchase it.
Of
Sand.
course.
Godo man, good luck. Okay, let's see.
Um, uh,
Let's see the suspense.
can we know how much will be how much the the amount of tabletop games will be made? Maybe that will help us to really um, nail down of
Hmm.
do we want to digitalize or somehow use the digital side of the internet to make that. Uh,
Because there's going to be also the digital version of the board game in Unity, right? So it could
oh,
also serve as, for example, we are going to have tournaments. So with the board game, I think one of the cool things is that we can organize like these super grand tournaments. Like it happens like twice a year or 4 times during the year, where you gather all the community over there and everyone plays the board game. There's a juicy prize for the winner of the tournament at the end. Like it runs through the course out of a week, and there's several and several participants, and there's plenty of games, and they just keep advancing in brackets, let's say, and until it reaches.
unfortunately, G0D0 man, you did not it did not drop anything for you. Um, it's nothing really bad. So, but you will need to try next time to get something to drop. But still, good mine. So,
Unfortunately, no prize.
mm,
Better luck next time. Really wanted to see some prize. I always want to see some prize. And hey, all good. Just stay tuned, and by the end, we'll still be raffling one master ticket as well. So not all is lost. There's still stuff to be won, and that's also another reason why we should not take names out of the board, because there's still the master ticket to be raffled.
but no worries regarding that. I can just always copy paste.
So, for example, for the tournament, I was thinking that any Pickaxe Master type of NFT would just grant you eligibility to participate in a tournament. So either you have an avatar, either you have like a miner duck or a pickaxe. It does not even matter the type of pickaxe. Just have an asset from the Pickaxe Master just grants you an entrance to those tournaments, for example.
Mm. Well, that could, like, at least in my mind, it could create a little bit of, so I'm not sure if I will be able to play the game if I don't own the NFT. But so is there a limited number of how much there will be made, or um
Of course,
some
when going into production, when you're doing the first edition, there's like There's several ways that you can do it. You can run, for example, on Kickstarter, you're sort of doing a pre-sale. So everyone's just trying to see, he's doing, okay, I commit myself and I'm paying upfront to get one copy of this. And you run it until it reaches this threshold of purchases. And you can go like, okay, with this number of purchases, I can guarantee that I'll be making 1,000 copies. And with 1,000 copies, the price per unit will be this. So I can guarantee that I can sell for this price. It usually goes like this. Now, depending on what will be the pre-sale of the board game, let's say that you have 100 copies. If it goes 100 copies, of course, the units per unit, the price will be much more expensive than doing 1,000. So the end price as well will be a different one. So again, if it's a 10,000, then it will be much more cheaper as well. So how much will it be on the first edition? I'm not sure because we have not even went through that route yet. First of all, the ones that are being produced are a prototype. So with these prototypes, the goal is to showcase them first, is to be able to show them to publishers, to companies, to show them to Sandbox as well. For example, now that we're talking about it, I did want to show some beans about the board game. Maybe we do it just right after this mining session for Last Year Trier. What do you say?
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Beans
And
are
good luck.
important. And most of all, beans are very protein rich.
They're very nutritive, for sure. I'm still trying to understand where does that phrase come from. There's beans.
It's internet. It just happens. It does not have to, have happen for a reason. Some things just happen.
No, I just want to know like how did it appear the first time? Like what's the history between it?
Can you be
We,
absolutely sure? Because someone could like, oh, it happened like that, and other person agreed, yeah, it happened like that, and that became the truth. But it does not mean that it actually happened that way.
do you doubt that somewhere in the future there's going to be like meme history class?
I wish to live. Everyone wishes to do something big in life, but I wish to do something big and make that no one will know about it, because some people have to learn it then and
Oh my god, that was good. But you did not answer me. Do you think that one day we will have meme history lessons?
in some specific lessons, definitely yes.
For example, you're taking an online course and you're talking, you want to learn the online culture. You want to learn like how to be a good social promoter. You need to understand this type of language. You need to understand the culture.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, Goldor,
hell
nice.
yeah. GG.
I'm still searching for one drop that I'm not sure where dropped. I guess it's more towards the upper side of the mountain where I did mine some stone before. Let's go there.
Also, just give me 1 second. I just need to block out this for a minute here. Also, I'm saying this because it's funny about the culture, and I'm talking this because it feels like there's a meme coin season, and you've seen meme coins, so they're memes. They're based off memes, memes. I don't know, potato. That has reached $1 billion of market cap. There's Dogecoin. There's Shiba Inu. We're talking about billions of dollars into a meme that has been transformed into a cryptocurrency. Like this has evolved beyond something. I don't know how to put it in words. This has evolved beyond something, man. Like
Probably because it has value.
what do you
Some
mean?
some, I mean, like the things that humans value, it does not have to have a real physical value. Some things can be just intellectual property. It's the thing is valued, but it's not physical.
Mm-hmm.
And the memes are one of the most valuable current forms of culture. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like an artwork. like a painting of our modern time culture.
Okay, and actually, I have to go along with you, and I'm very surprised when I discovered. So when I was learning about NFTs and like the possibilities and getting overwhelmed with all of this information and new world I was just getting into, one thing I was very sure is that wow, now this internet creators that do memes and they just the meme gets famous, it gets everywhere, if even gets posted on national TV, and these people get nothing from it. But now with NFTs, they can prove the ownership, they can prove where it comes from. So I was like, yeah, this is going to be like great for artists and these people that make memes to now have them registered in the blockchain. It's like, no, that was a creator. Look at that NFT. It was the one that did it.
We got some silver nugget, not some. We won a silver nugget. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Last year, I won a silver nugget. So I really thought that was going to be something. And I've been in the NFT space for 1 year and about 7 months, 6 months. And that actually did not happen. So I have to be honest. I'm surprised how that there has not been like a famous meme in the form of NFT. I think that the closest thing I saw as an NFT becoming a meme, it was when there was the Pixelmon that was super expensive mint, super expensive NFTs, and you've got a character named Kevin. That was just
Another silver nugget.
oh wow, nice. Okay, that makes it up to 0.9 prices.
Yeah, I have to agree that probably because crypto NFTs are related to crypto,
Mm-hmm.
and when people hear crypto, they, at least my mother, the first thing that
Mm-hmm.
she gets in her head is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
And when even some friends hear the word NFT, the first
Mm-hmm.
thing that comes into her head, 99.9% scam.
Okay.
So I think there is not that much population that has creative ability to really build, the meme on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because to build a meme, you need a bunch of luck, a bunch of, I don't know, mm, coincidence, and probably also a lot of
Humor.
humor. Yeah, if you're, is it a profession, meme
Mm-hmm.
creator? I'm not sure,
I
but
think it is. I would say it
probably.
is. Why not? Mm-hmm.
Um, so for those people who creating memes, they probably need to create, I don't know, maybe 1,000 of the memes, and maybe they have few successful. And if they create, maybe a million memes, maybe then one will be a super successful one, like, mm, like the guy going with a girlfriend and just looking back.
Uh-huh.
So everyone knows the meme. So
That one is super famous. Yeah.
so you might need a lot of patience and a lot of trying and a lot of know-hows to know where to post your meme or something like that, and maybe that's why we did not see like this meme on NFTs or some sort of NFT meme webpage. It might be, but it's not popular. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I also
Well,
do not know why it did not happen.
we've got Jesus, and hey, welcome in. Just listen to Pixelmon Twitter space last night, and their community wants to keep the Kevin as it is. So from I think I also saw this, they're rebranding because they got like millions, a lot of millions of dollars. Like I'm not sure if it was like 10 million from the mint, and they provided like these pixelized art that was just super bad. I'm sorry, I don't like to fud, but that was 10 million to make that type of artwork. Like, come on, what are you doing, man? Like, we're running on a tight budget here. We don't even go into the thousands and thousands of dollars. Like those guys are running in millions, and that just makes a smile in my face, knowing that the community wants to keep Kevin as it is. Because, in my opinion, that is the first crypto meme. Honestly, that just spontaneously appeared. Like it was not programmed. It was not supposed to be one, and it was just that.
All right, so we got 1 gold ore, 2 silver nuggets. That's a
Mhm.
crazy good mine.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try it. GG, congratulations. That was a good one. So we were talking just right before about, for example, last year try it mined with a gold pickaxe and it was mining stone. So the gold pickaxe would have cost 0.5 cent and he got away with 0.9 cent. That's almost a 2 times win. And this is purely RNG how it works. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. And in this case, last year try, you just got yourself the biggest win so far today. And she was saying, are you prepared for Memeland 9gag projects? They are, of course, meme professionals, and the meme coin is coming. I can imagine that. I can imagine that what they're building and the way that they're building, it's very good. They've been creating for a long time, and they feel like they have the stuff, the way that they're designing things and sort of leading to expectation and delivering the product as well. It has a good feeling. I like it. I have to be honest. I like the way that they're doing stuff. So last year try it did not win 90 cent, 0.9 cent in this case. So the biggest win that you can have in this game is if you get a blue diamond, and the blue diamond is worth 32 cents. So that's the most you can get here at this stage. We do plan later on. We're not going to promise any dates or anything like that, but we do want to make some sort of expansions on the mining, so we can put same logic, same everything, but a different map, like as an expansion, and to put different type of rewards and different type of pickaxes, so we could have more expensive pickaxes and bigger rewards as well. But we have to start from here. Looks like we've got a new. I never saw that lucky miner before.
Yeah, Prima Rehemal. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. If you're here, let us know.
It could be primer Hamel or primary Hamel. I don't know how also to sort, but hey, congratulations, GG! You got yourself to be one of the lucky miners today. Let us know if you're here. Write in the chat so you can claim your prize. And so, guys, I think that's what was the biggest prize we got here on the stream. We've got 40 cents, was it? That was won by Blue Tulip. Let me check on
Not
the
sure.
leaderboards as well. So from the leaderboards here, let's go into the general. MLD Tech also got some big prizes as well. I think he won one time like about 17 cents. I know Blue Tulip won once about 40 cents. Go West also won. He's already won 30 cents. It was not all at the same time.
All right,
And
I think I have to respin the wheel right here.
Well, it was not 90 cents, but if you keep coming from stream after stream, you can get yourself as high as Blue Tulip already won about 43 cents, and LD Tech has already won 40 cents as well. GoS has already won 30 cents. 322 confirmed has won 23 cents. The Yoke has already won about 16 cents. Gushful 12 cents. I'm Bengali 11 cents. Ikionart has already won 8 cents. So there's a lot of cents that has been won. Hey, GG.
One box, let us know if you're here.
Let's see if he's still watching the stream. Hey, hell yeah.
Cool.
So let's put that ruby pickaxe. Let's.
It's a ruby,
box.
you know for a fact.
Yeah.
All right.
One box. Have you mined with your ruby pickaxe before, or is it the first time? So let's get here ruby unboxed. What will be mining today?
Oh, I picked up maybe too much ruby pickaxes.
Stone baby, let's go. Maybe grab another one just to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going stone or we're going home. Let's do this. All right, one box. Good luck. Let's see if we can do an impossible challenge here to get the first time a blue diamond. We have never got one, and it would feel fitting to have a blue diamond to impossible challenge to the impossible ones clan leader. So let's do this. I can check how much last year try has won over the course of the mining seasons. Just give me 1 second, I'll check it real fast. So last year trier, let's see where it is. It not been that much in the as chosen. So far last year trier actually only won 1.1 cent. So it's been quite some time since you have not been picked up. One box saying that he has a Gibbous, you're upside down for some reason in the stream.
That's cool. What happened? What happened? Mm, I become a bat? I'm not sure.
That Gibbous.
Bat and Batikivas, yeah. Um,
Now you have to
mm,
make the how do you call it the bridge. Nah, never mind.
yeah, I really don't know. You know what? I will just flip it in the simplest way I can in hopes it works. But I think something wrong happened. I'm not sure.
Gibbous shuffles himself.
My background removal a bit changed, and the image size. I'm not sure what happened.
That looks good.
Maybe it's my.
Oh, you rotated again? Okay.
No, I don't know. I will be ghost head flying.
He's the heart of the mountain.
um, Thank you for letting me know. I did not notice that, and I'm not sure how that happened. I think there is no like one click function to flip, but will it
On the
still
cell
happen?
phone, no, that's to change the camera settings, so not that one.
Um, and my bow hand was here on the keyboard and the mouse, so
Well,
not sure.
not sure what happened. All right, we're almost getting to the final of the stream, so let's also give some more beans. So we're going to be at the non-fungible conference, as we already said. So I just want to share the link here. And also, if you do not have a ticket and you're planning to go, we do have one code that will get you some discounts. So let me post here the link for the conference. If you scroll down and go to the partner list, you will see the Pickaxe Master right there. It's such a huge honor to be part of this amazing and huge roster of participants and games, and there's so many people here. We've got Crypto Art, we've got the Sandbox, of course, they're the co-sources, we've got Ledger, we've got
You got silver
the
nugget?
oh, okay, let me take notes. Yeah, of course. Starting good. Silver nuggets. Got the Blockchain Game Alliance as well. Maker's Place. We've got Polyland, CyberConnect, PoAP, Exclusable. Collab Land will also be there, which is pretty cool. We've got crypto miners, and I do want to meet these people, the crypto miners, because they're about mining, the crypto mining actually. So they see like the rigs to Bitcoin mining, and maybe we can do something cool because we're a game about mining. They're actually crypto mining. Maybe we can do something together. I just want to meet them. There's going to be non-fungible there as well. I see some games. As for
Bruno,
Asteroid Dinner,
imagine the like far future, the utopian non-existing future where if you want to like mine some crypto, you have to go to real mines and mine some
or to a
some
game.
that's the fun, because you go to a real place and get into a digital kind of you get the reward in digital.
Actually, I thought about an event like that, like getting a huge field, like bury like a gold nugget or like a gold bar, and just distribute a bunch of pickaxes, and like everyone just like, let's dig all these places to search for that golden one.
But
And you're
let's
just
do a
with that
twist.
face.
There is not
Okay.
one diamond, but the whole field is full of diamonds. You know.
Oh damn, that's going to be expensive.
Yeah,
I'm
of
not sure.
course.
I'm not
But
sure how we're going to fund that.
I just afraid, that if you get two people close and start to compete, start asking to compete. If it's
Hmm.
sport, it's not that bad. But if it's something else, it might get really, really not fun really fast.
Okay.
Sport,
I
sportsmen know how to deal with that. But um,
I was thinking in like a civilized thing, but I don't know. It was just a wild idea, when you're just brainstorming, just like, hey, let's see what comes to your head, and you let yourself free just to have all these different types. So I was like, yeah, this could be funny. But speaking
yeah,
in
I
other
like the
games
idea.
that will be here at the conference, there's also Cross the Ages. There's also going to be Central Land there. I can see Over the Reality, so I think that this is VR. There's Gamer Ash Studio. That's also another Sandbox studio. We've got Immortal Game as well. There's going to be Voxel Architects. Tempest Studios also going to be there. And there's plenty of other names that I do not know or never heard about them. I have to be honest. Like Particle. There's Ariane. There's Next Decade. There's going to be Cyber Connect, Yuba. This is Cometh. There's 99 cameras, EHAM Gallery, Unpaired. There's so many State 365. Oh, I can see here. Top Dog Studios, FX Ash, NFT Studios, which are voxel architects. So they're kind of, oh, they did something wrong with this link. Yeah, so there's going to be plenty of people there. So in terms of media, there's also going to be Rug Radio there. There's going to be Decrypt. There's going to be Jukebox, Non-Fungible. Vogue is also going to be there. Bloomberg. The Big Whale. Who else is here? We've got Red Eye, Crypto News, Crypto Square, The Coin Republic, Crypto Thicker, Crypto Toast, Journal du Coin, Ackernoon. There's going to be, it keeps going. Oh wow, the list is big. I think I'll start it. I'll stop it from here. And from the conference, there's a cool thing that we're going to do. So it's actually going to start on a Wednesday. And you know what happens on Wednesdays? This stream happens on Wednesday. So what we want to do is to actually do the live stream from there. And we want to prepare a special event that we can get the audience in the conference to be also here with you. So instead of having us to play the game, we're going to ask people in the conference to stop by and just to play the game. We're going to reward them as well for, like they were any lucky miner, whatever they can mine, they can win that in sand prizes, and we'll be sending them to their wallet. But also, we'll be raffling whatever they're mining for themselves, we'll also be giving away to one of you that are watching the stream. But there's a catch, there's a twist. We're going to ask to get all the other participants around there to be present and watch the mining session. So for how many people we get on the conference to stay and watch what's happening on the live stream and on the mining, that will serve as a multiplier, meaning that we want to get that Sandbox booth, we want to get to the Sandbox street filled with people that are just looking into these mining sessions, and they will be communicating with you and you will be communicating with them, because you do want for them to be playing as much as possible, because the more they play, the more you'll be earning as well. So we are counting with your incentive words, because they will be reading the chat as they are playing, and they will be communicating with you. You will be able to hear them, and they will be able to hear you. And that way, we can make this event to become from digital, also from physical for everyone that's also in there. And it's going to be some sort of I don't remember hearing these a lot of times of these type of events that you can sort of have this communication from people that are physically at the event and people that are digitally at the event from the stream. Then we want to make this. I don't remember hearing this anytime. So we want to make this happen. And I think it will be a beautiful event. I think there's going to be a lot of people there at the conference that will be surprised by the amount of people that are in the Sandbox ecosystem, and they're also participating and giving them some strength and some good vibes to keep mining, because hey, whatever they mine, one of you will always be getting, and we'll be making an extended stream during that day, so we can get more people on the conference to play the game, and also with that for you to get some more Sand rewards as well with multiplier.
All right, so one box got 1 silver nugget, and
GG.
yeah, let's do one more raffle.
Yeah, let's do one more.
For the pickaxe owners. I was just switching back and forth. We started with open, and I'm not sure how it will go, but oh, the wheel is not there. All right.
Unless you try. Thank you for coming, and stay or have a good one. Ian, the IT guy, welcome in. A bit late, but hey, do not worry. And by the way, this last week and this week we did the stream 2 hours late than usual, but on the next week we will be back to our usual time, which is 2 p.m. UTC. So do not worry, we'll be back to the regular time. And crossing fingers, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who will get. And I would say Go West is in the right track if we can go past Blue Tulip. Blue Tulip already won today, but it's stopping too soon. Not this time, but let's spin again. And one box got 0.2 and to be received today. Let's do it again. Blow that wheel harder. Yeah, this is mirrored. Yeah. Go. Just a little bit more. Come on. 2 times Blue Tulip.
That's really strange.
Again. Okay, one more time. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets the last pickaxe.
You want to spin the wheel?
Can I spin the wheel? Oh yeah, nice. Let's go. One more time. Wapax. Is it going to be Shakespeare or Wapax? Let's go and stop. Okay. GG. Congratulations, Wapax. Okay, get back here, Bruno. Yeah. Congratulations, Wapax. Let us know if you're still watching the stream, and if you are, do please type in the comments so we can read that you're watching the stream and give you this prize. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, Gibbage is going to quickly confirm the pickaxe on your wallet. I'm pretty sure that's a gold pickaxe, but just as transparency, we're going to do it either way so that everyone sees that we always verify it. And speaking in transparency, and that we will be making the pickaxe, no, the master ticket raffle. Oh, you're disappearing bit by bit.
I'm disappearing from the stream slowly. How much minutes still do? 5 minutes. All right. So
will it make? God damn! This feels like those movies. Like the person is just vanishing until something happens. God damn it! Stone for me. All right. Wapax chosen stone.
My clone is talking with my mother, probably. Back in time or something.
You don't know, but Gibash Buddha is talking with the AI. So it's like he's doing double stuff. He wants you to think that he's here, but that's just AI. I'm kidding. Don't.
Are you?
Some people might get us serious that actually stuff is happening because it's such an.
Wapax is mining stone. All right. Yeah, actually, it's at least for me, it's really.
It's serious
I, I
business.
I would just
That's why.
keep to myself. Yeah, it's serious business. Yeah,
Yeah.
serious.
Okay. So, what was I just saying about right now?
Uh, we were talking about maybe some beans. No, I'm not sure. Was it
We already just said about the conference.
about the
I was trying to,
conference?
yeah, I was trying to think like, oh, and speaking in conference, we've got here Tempest. Hey, how you doing? Tempest Studios, when we're just talking about the conference at Lisbon, and we're talking, if you go look at the websites, your logo is also there, and it's looking pretty good. So take a look there, and if you're attending the non-fungible conference, you'll be meeting us, the Pickaxe Master, and you'll be meeting as well the Tempest Studios. We will be there making sure that the Sandbox Street will be fun and filled with activities. Any beans about the board game? So Ian, actually, we just said some beans about the board game, but let's bring it back. So we just got some news today that the board game will arrive in 2 weeks. So meaning that we'll be also be able to showcase the board game during the conference, and we'll be able to present now the board game to some publishers and to some editors as well to see if we can get this distributed and hopefully worldwide. Let's see if we can first start either locally, and when I say locally, either European local, and then grow from there as well. But depending on what will be the acceptance, get it on Amazon. Okay, now I remember that what was the beans I wanted to share, and we still got some minutes, so let me prepare this file real fast to show.
Yeah, I also felt like you were wanting to show something.
Yeah, that was the thing. I completely forgot. God damn it! There was so many things happening.
Yeah, streaming and having your head in one place, going in one direction. It's you have to practice, I think, for that.
It is like we're here doing the stream and we're just moving in one direction. You think like, oh, we should talk about this, and then you just keep going and you never remember again what you're actually thinking about that one. So okay, here it is, rulebook, and this is like the almost final version. It just does not have a little couple of things. Let me just open this and let's
Uh,
wait for the
but
pickaxe
I
to arrive.
really like the Ian's idea of get it on Amazon. You were asking maybe a bit about does it do we want to make it NFT
Hmm.
or but and if it's on Amazon, maybe it but yeah, to make it possible to have to
Hmm.
get on Amazon, you have to really probably have it a bit further. Maybe this is just a starting point.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, it is. It is a starting point. It's a prototype. It would be, I think Amazon it's a great place to be, and the Amazon it's actually a real solution. First, I think going through the publisher route, it's a good one because they have other also marketing tools for it. Did we get anything from this session?
I think not. No, I would have shout out it.
Okay, so while you go to the vault, let me share my screen really fast. And this is about here. Okay, you're going to love this. All right, here we go. So this is a presentation of the rulebook. And just to give you some, let me see if I can, oh, okay, perfect. I can make this a bit bigger. So this is going to be the rulebook.
Press
You can see.
F11.
Oh, nice, thank you. That was a good one. As you can see in here, there's already explaining like the titles, which type of titles, how do you put your game into it, like how do you play as well, telling you how to place excavation tunnels, the market trades. And as you can see, you've got pickaxes, we've got silver, we've got gold, we've got diamonds, we're excavating, we've got air tokens. This is something different that we cannot put it on the sandbox version. We've got how to get oxygen rules. What does it happen when you create galleries shared with other players as well? There's the board with these markings saying where you can place each tiles. And yeah, so just wanted to give a real quick sneak peek on the rule book and saying that, hey, all of this stuff is about to arrive. Wait, I think I pressed the wrong one. Okay, here we go. All right, so Ian is saying, do you have your stock like a print-on-demand service, or do you hold your own stock? So as it is for now, we're doing the prototypes, we're doing like the print-on-demand. That could also be one thing, print-on-demand, but printing a board game unit by unit is very expensive. And we don't want you to pay that expensive price for a board game. But we'll try to see the best way to do this to get the price of the board game as low as possible, deliver it as many places as possible. So that's why we believe that getting through a publisher will really help this to get the prices as low as possible as it can get, and try to distribute it as well into more marketplaces near to you. But one thing at a time. Let's drive, let's show it to people, let's see what we can get. All right, Danny Pete, thank you for being here. Also, before Gibbous vanishes completely out of the screen, we will also be waving goodbye. It's been our 2-hour mark, and we want to thank you, all of you, for being here. Oh, actually, before we go, we have to raffle the master ticket. So let's open. Let's open the public open.
Public.
But it's strange to say let's open the open form. Let's open the public form, the general form, and raffle. It does not matter if you have mind or not. This is still everyone is eligible, and we're going to give one of the master tickets. The only thing that is required is for you to be here and just say a hello or a GG or a, hey, I win. So we give you the prize. Good luck, everyone. Let's raffle.
And I will just shuffle a little bit.
Okay.
And Bruno, say it again.
Spin. Here we go. The suspense time. We're missing the because
I really want to do it, but I'm not finding a good way to mix all of the sounds, and I'm afraid that if I do it the way I did it before, it might happen that Bruno is hearing himself double. I'm still searching for a best way to do that, because we're using StreamYard, and StreamYard does not have that good audio settings. Mosquita.
Hell yeah. So Mosquita is the winner of another master ticket. Hey yeah, GG. So master ticket. That will also be arriving in your wallet today. And before we finalize, I want to throw again another invitation to all of you to join tomorrow the Twitter Spaces at 5:30 p.m. UTC with Cores, where we will talk about sustainability, we'll talk about gaming, we'll talk about the blockchain technology, and we want to give you more insights of what will be this partnership with Cores and what we'll be doing together as well. So stay tuned. There's going to be some master tickets for the grabs for everyone that participates, either by vocal or just writing, just putting some questions and just interacting with us, basically. So you're all invited. Please show up tomorrow, as we will also be there. And again, thank you for being here. It was a pleasure. Always fun to be here, and I hope that you had fun also while playing the Pickaxe Master. We want to get this ready live as soon as possible, and you know this time lapse is being pretty much exciting. We've got the avatars coming, the game is also ready, so you should be expecting some news in the future as well. So let's keep enjoying this ride together. We will see each other next Wednesday again on the live stream, and in between, we want to wish you a very good week. Whatever you decide to do it with love, do it with pleasure, and have fun as well. So, Gibbous, you want to say some last words before we go?
Of course. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We are doing this for you, and you are helping us to keep this doing. So, thank you, and let's see each other on the next Lucky Mine, or maybe sooner, or whatever we can. So, yeah, one boxed. Thank you. I will look into it. I really appreciate that. Finding
Ooh.
tools is not easy. So, yeah, thank you. And yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Givesh, thank you as well. See you next week. So everyone, goodbye. Have a good one. Cheers. Stay or.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?